Hi, we're going to be solving a variant Sudoku that was recently featured on Cracking the Cryptic. This particular Sudoku is a killer Sudoku. It features killer cages, and those are all the rules. So let's get started. Right away, I see 3 cell 8 and 22 cages. Those are pretty constraining. There's only 2 different ways you can build a cage of 3 cell that has 8 or 22 digits, and therefore I can be sure that those are distinct ways of doing it, because if both of these contained the same set of 3 digits, I'd have 4 digits that only have 3 digits between them, which is impossible. And then similarly, these have to be distinct, and let's give them some nice colors. But what now? I look at the bottom row, I see that these 3 digits add up to 33, leaves 12 for the other 3. I suspect it's all in the 11s. 8, 8, 11 is leaving not a lot of wiggle room. Specifically, every 8 cell cage has to have a 1 in there somewhere. So these 11s have no 1s in them. They could be 2, 3, 6, or they could be 2, 4, 5. It cannot be 3, 4, 5. The key there is that they contain a 2. I know one of these is 1, 2, 5. One of these is 1, 3, 4. And now I have a 2 here. Does it disprove 2, 4, 5 from the 11 cage? No, because if I have a 1, 3, 4 in one of them, I have a 1, 2, 5 in another of them, I have 2, 4, 5, then between the 3 cages I have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 5s, and 1 3. It is plausible. Although note I have no digits above 5 at all. That would make all of these digits in the range 1 through 5. That's impossible. So then this must be a 2, 3, 6 cage. And specifically the 6 has to be in the row. So this is either a 2 or a 3. You know, one of these has a 1, 3, 4. I know one of these is a 1. If this is a 1, does that restrict things? That tells me that this is a 1, and this is a 1, and that this is a 1. It seems perfectly fine. There cannot be any 1 in a 22 cage. There cannot be any 1 here because of this. There cannot be any 1 here. So therefore there's a 1 here, 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 and similarly here, here, here. Can I have a 1 in a 20 cage? No. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s in this area. Still one more 1 in the first 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another 1 in these 2 columns. Could be down here. Could be here. Oh, could be here. Or it could be here. Can't be here, can't be here. I do know that these have to be 7, 8, and 9 because they cannot fit anywhere else in the row. And that suggests an interesting problem here. Every 22 cage contains a 9. 22 cage can be 9, 6, 7, or it could be 9, 5, 8. So it has a 9, and it has a 7 or an 8. So in these columns, we have taken all of 7, 8, and 9 in either a 5 or a 6. So these are 2, 3, or 4, for what it's worth. Let's take out those marks. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now the 20 cage, can I have a 1 or a 2? 13 cage is not so restricted. 13 cage and 3 digits is quite unrestricted. This is a 3, 8, 9 is 7. I don't know if this is telling us anything. There has to be a 9 in this row. Well, okay, maybe the 2, 3, 4 triple is a good place to start. So this is 1 or 5. And then this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Which again is something. Is it something useful? I don't know. Like if this is a 6, I know that's a 6. And that this is a 7, 8, 9 triple. Maybe this is being restricted. I know these two sum up to at least 11. Which means this is at least 5? Can this be 5, 6? This is 5, 6. And there's a 5 up there. It's a 5, 8, 9. 7, 5, 6, 5, 8, 9. No real restriction. This being a 9 doesn't stop anything. I mean, I know these are at least 5. These are at least 5. Want to know that that's a 6. If I know that that's a 6, then I have this is 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again we have that, which I perhaps should have noticed earlier. That means that can't be a 1 after all. It has to be 2, 3, or 4. And these are the same. If they're 5, this is 1, 2. 3, 2, 6. This can't have a 2, can it? Because one of these is 1, 2, 5, and therefore that's a 2 down there. Okay, that is necessary. That was the key. This makes this 1, 3, 4. That looks impossible. Let us reconsider that logic. One of these is a 5. The 5 goes with a 1, 2. Therefore, this is a 2. But there has to be a 5 down here. Was I wrong about this being 2, 3, 4? It can't be a 1. Yeah. Why did I put 2, 3, 4 here? It can be a 5 just fine. Or a 6. Okay. One of these is a 5. One of these is a 1. The 1 goes with the 3, 4. Right? If the 1 goes with 3, 4, then I have 2, then I have 1, 5, 2. And this is a 1, 2 pair. If the 1 goes with the 2, 5, I have 1, 3, 4. Well, I think I pulled a whole lot out of nothing, which was incorrect. Okay. 2, 3. 2, 3. If this is a 2, this is a 1, 3, 4. Making this a 5. Making this a 5, making this a 1. Seems fine. Okay, this is 1 through 5, and it's not 2 or 3. Because it observes this whole cage. This can't be a 1, because it's... Oh, of course. This can't be 1 because it sees this whole cage. Every one of these is a 1, therefore this is not a 1, therefore this is a 1. Progress. This could be 2, 5, making that a 2. This could be 3, 4. Making that a 3, and that a 2. And this makes that 1, 3, 4. I don't know if I'm resolving the 8 and 11 cages at this point. Where's 1 in this row? Surely here or here. What do I know about this? It sees the entire sand cage. It cannot be 9. It cannot be 1. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, or 6. This cannot be 1, 2, or 3. This can't be 9. Because it sees the purple cage. I should have figured that out ages ago. Specifically, this is 9 with 5 or 6. So all of these are 6 or less. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suspect I can disprove 2. Right, there's 2 2s in this row, and there's 2 3s in this row. 4, 5, or 6. This one I similarly cannot be 1, 2, or 3. So it's 4, 5, or 6. Now this is 5 or 6, so I'm left with, so I have the 8, I have the 9, I have the 7 and the 8. I have 4, 5, 6. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3. This can be a 3. If I know this is not a 9, I can do the same reasoning. But this could be a 9. If this is a 9, this is a 5, 6, 7, 8. I again have 7, 8, 9 consumed in this column somewhere. And I have either a 5 or a 6 consumed. Now this cannot be 1, 2, or 3, cannot be 7, 8, 9, therefore it's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Again, I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but now I have, at long last, an entry into the puzzle. So 13 without a 3, and I know this has to be not a 1, but higher than a 1. Whatever that's worth. Suppose this is 1, 2. That's impossible. So this has to be 4 or higher. Oops, I should be looking from the positive side. 7, 6, not feasible. 7, 5 with 1 is possible. 7, 4 with 2, and 5, 6 with 2 all work. Perhaps I should make progress. 1, 2, 5, I can get rid of those pencil marks. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. This is 1, 3, 4. Yes. Not a 2. 4, 5, no 4. No 5. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 5. Solves quite a bit. Only place for a 4 in the row, and likewise. So there's no 4 in a 22 cage. Now, I mean, no point pencil marking the 2s. That will be solved later. I guess we have a 7, 8, 9, 7, 5, 6. 8 and a 9, that must be the 9. And this can't be 5, 8, it's 6, 6, 7, making this a 5. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6. Steady progress. Okay, 11. Not using 2, not using 3, not using 8 or 9, so it's 4, 5, or 6 or 7. This cannot be 6, this cannot be 5, that's symmetric. This can't be 8, I already know that. I know 8 is there, by Sudoku. 2, 6, 1, 5. Okay, I had those sitting around. And of course 8, 9. 4, 5, 7 in some order, I guess. And that leaves 1 and 4, 5 or okay. 1 and I don't know. 2, 5, 6 in some order. 3 and 3 and 3. Looking in the row, we have 5, 7, and 8 missing. 5, 7, 5, 8, right? This cannot be 7, this cannot be 7. Oh no, we also have 9 missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5, 8, and 9 in some order. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 in some order. 6, 6, 6 looks good. And then this one isn't under constrained. 7, passing up. 8, 8. Oh, we have 9. So I guess this is 5, 6. 4 and 9 and 7. 5, 8, 4, 3. It is looking very good. Probably have a lot of this determined by now. 5, 8 in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Maneuver 5, I need 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. I hope I did that correctly. 2, 6, 2, 5, 6, no 6. 4 in the column somewhere. 2 up here somewhere. 3 up here. 4, 5, 6 must go here. 7 goes there. I obviously should have started here. 3, I think that's been sitting around for forever. 3, 7, 6, 7, 6, 2, 1, 2 should be not quite solved. 3, 4, nope, 5, 5 should be solved, right? 5 is here or here. 6 is done. 7, 8. Maybe 8 is where we make progress. 2, 6, 5, 6, 2, 2, and 1. All right. We definitely had a bit of a, no, I was going to say false start, but more of a false middle. But I did enjoy it.